What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled You Can't Blame Women for Everything. Fellas, there are some things that is on us, period. And sometimes people go through that phase. Like when I was younger, the older fellas that I knew, they told me to get your little thought phase out. Go ahead and sow your royal oats, right? But they also told me to handle your business and make good decisions and take care of yourself. And those things can coexist at the same time. But some cats are so busy chasing women that you taking L's in life because you chose to chase women first and then go after your dreams, your aspirations, your goals second or third. And that's not women's fault. That's yours. You're supposed to go for your dreams and aspirations and goals first. Handle your responsibilities second. Or depending on how you are, handle your responsibilities first and chase your goals second. As long as you're able to do both, really don't care about the order. But the third thing you do is then chase women. And this is where a lot of cats go wrong because you're not getting the love and affection you want from these women, and you're mad at them because they're not responding in what you feel is the correct way to you. But you're not responding in the correct way because you're putting them first. I had a girlfriend. This is my first lesson with this. When I had a girlfriend, I was a kid and I was in high school. And I was out here chasing dreams. And the girlfriend told me, I left. And I came back, left for the summer, came back. And she was like, I don't know if I could do this again, wait on you like this again because you don't put me first. And even at that age, I was like, okay, like I love you, but I can't wake up. I don't wake up and dream of you. I had dreams before I met you. Got dreams of love, cool, but don't wake up with dreams of you. You wake up with dreams of you after I chase my dreams, my goals, and my responsibilities, but first and foremost, no. And some fellas, you put these women on the pedestal so high that your dreams ain't even, your goals ain't even, your responsibilities aren't even on her level. She's above those. But you blame all of the failures that come subsequently because of you having things out of order on her. It ain't her fault. It's your fault. This is why some people don't really think about it to a degree, but if you're a young man and you're in school, your grades come first, not the girls. If you're an athlete, the grades come first, then the game, then the girls. If you're an artist, the grades come first, then the art, then the girls. When you go to college, it's the same thing. When you're an adult and you're in the real world, it's the same thing. But because you see these women, these girls are gonna choose who they choose. They're gonna choose who makes time for them, who pays them attention, and that just goes with the territory. But just because they choose people who pay them more attention than you does not mean that they made the right choice in the long term, and it does not mean that you have to get the short end of the stick either. You just have to be better at time management. That's it. You know, I'm a firm believer that you make time for things. So if you want, you want to chase women or find a relationship and be in a relationship and be married, well, you make time to do that, and you make time to cultivate that relationship. But you make the time after you do what you're supposed to do. Married people got to go to work and then come home to each other. They got to go provide for each other and then come home to each other. They got the weekend they rekindle in the house. They rekindle, on the weekends when they're off. They rekindle when the kids are asleep. Because first and foremost is to have a home. Then to make it happy. Can't make a happy home without a home. Right? You can't be, I'm not where I want to be in life because of them. No, you're not where you are in life because you chose to put them ahead of what you said you wanted first and foremost. Obviously, your actions show what your priorities are. My grandparents used to always say, that's what your mouth say. I.e., your mouth says something, but your actions don't say that. I love you. That's what your mouth say. Your actions say you don't. I'm about my business. That's what your mouth say. Your actions say you about these girls. See, they'll show up, and it's sad to say this because, brothers, I know you want something real, but when you're doing the right things and making good decisions, and life is treating you well, and you have a good lifestyle going, they'll show up. You don't want to. I know you don't want a woman who's a fair weather friend, but you might have to understand that that's how they're raised. When you got something that they want, they like you. That's what it is. They like the size because in the attraction part, there's just biological imperative. They like the lifestyle because it allows them to nest. But you want to worry about what she wants. No. And then you're mad. Some of y'all in red pill rage and just mad in general because they picking him and they picking them over me. I'm gonna tell you something. Even the guys who brag about getting women, the women that you want, they're not keeping them. And I ain't lying when I say that. They're not keeping them. Also, they busting their ass. That's their niche. That's their that's their lot in life. How many old men have you seen and talked to who spent their whole life chasing skirts and got nothing to show for it as old men? That's not the old man you want to be. That's because, now he's mad at, and then and all he got left is to chase women, and he too old to chase because he got a walker, he in a wheelchair, he got a cane, or, he got arthritis in both knees and he's super slow. Them old guys that chase their goals, their dreams, their aspirations, their responsibilities, they lounging in the sedan or a coupe. They flying somewhere. They relaxing with their retirement. Because they made good decisions. And guess what? Women still there. So, don't stop making women a priority over your dreams and aspirations because, that's not their responsibility. Just like it's not your responsibility to make her dreams come true, it's not her responsibility to make yours come true. So, if you succeed on your own merit. If you fail, you don't fail because, she didn't want to holler at me. You fail because you didn't really attempt like you said you did. So we done. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.